night. It's Trust Night. It's Flash Trust Night. We got Flash Trust number 3. Oh, it's not Flashed. How about we call it Flash? Update that name right quick. It's okay. It's not going to impact anything. Flash Trust number 3 in the store. Flash Trust number 3 in the store. We got it. People wanted to see the back end of that. People wanted to see the back end of that impeccable case. Apparently, that is the reason behind it. That's what we're gonna do. And we got people in already. We got people banging the store already. Trust number 2 is a sealed case of 2024 Stadium Club Compact. All cards shipping this one. Good luck. There's been some bangers in these compacts too, you know. Jim Palmer Refractor to Soderstrom Red. We found some bangers in these. We are due 1 auto per box. Mamadoro, I am actively working on obtaining more. I was only given 2 cases, Mike, and I got them running in the Mixer series. The 65 is in there tonight. So you can watch back 64 and 63 if you want to see what was in the first 2 boxes of that case. But we are running a gilded case throughout this Mixer series that you'll see coming, and that's in the store. But I don't have any more. So I was only given 2 cases. Sonny Gray, Devin Williams, and an Evan Carter Chrome rookie. Looks like Baseball Trust, Flash Trust is filling quite nicely. Thank you all. Aaron Judge and a Yandy. That's the first day issue Yandy here. So Little Willie, you wanted more spots in that Little Willie. Ooh, hey, this is a nice one right here. That's got to be numbered. It is indeed. That's to 10. Wow. A Noel V to 10. That's kind of a cool card there. Who's on the Reds? Bam. Caminero red. Ken Griffey Jr., Matt McClain. Oh, that was a solid first box. We close to a filler on 65. Good question. We're within. We got to be within single. We got to be over the halfway point. That should definitely fill tonight too. We're gonna sell out tonight. There's nothing gonna be left in the store. There's nothing gonna be left in the store. It's the first one. It's the second half of the. There's an Alex Marsh. The second half of that update hobby case, and the last box of the Impeccable now, because the second box is in this one. And then the Delight is just a Lucy. The Delight's just a loosey-goosey. Freddie Freeman. Free Lick Chrome. DQ says, where are my troopers for 65? That's a good point. That's a good point. 65 has the next box of Gilded. It's got the next box of Gilded and a case of Update. So if you want your fix, Dale, of Update, we have another case that will be in the mixer. It's a sealed case. And a box of Gilded. And if you want to see what was in the first two boxes of the Gilded case to strategically plan your team purchases, you may review videos 63 and 64 on the MLB Mixers, which has those first two. Obviously, the first two cases, or the update really shouldn't matter because that's a brand new case, you know. A Smith Shawver to 50 for the Braves. Jacob Young for the Nationals. Travs on the Nats. Hey, Bo Naylor, that's the black and white version there. I think that's what they call it. Lawrence Butler, Chrome rookie. You want your own case? All right, let's do it. Stay up with me then. That's /99 on the Will Smith for the Dodgers. Stay up with me then. I got plenty to go around, Dale. Give you a good price. I can even give you, even if you want to ball, well, maybe not ball out, but I can also give you a great price on a Delight case if you want to do a Delight case. I'll give you an extremely well-priced break on a case if you want to do that. I know you don't mind the Delights. Gilded, yeah, sorry. No, I don't have one. Don't have one. Apparently I need to get at least 3 more now because I have at least 3 people that want to do cases. Jayhawk, Mamadoro, you, Blake B's always down. Apparently I need to, no matter the cost, I need to go get a case of that. So maybe I'll go try and actively seek one tomorrow or something. Believe it or not, there is a I probably shouldn't say it out loud, but I was supposed to go to the coast this weekend, but turned out there's a freaking rainstorm. I'm like, why am I gonna go pay that much money to go be miserable in the rain? Well, we can watch the beach. Well, you know what? It's raining. It's nothing worse than rain and sand. Crow Armstrong red, so I don't know. Still have yet to pull the trigger. It's not too late. Still may make an executive decision, who knows. Who else feels lately has been a painful reminder of the 90s junk wax era? Yeah, I don't necessarily get that. I don't necessarily get that feeling. That there's some pretty key differences in my opinion. There was literally three products. There was, Donruss, Topps, and Fleer. Maybe Upper Deck if you count that. There was 4 products total. Pretty distinct brands. Connor Phillips red. Pretty distinct brands and definite massive overprinting. I think there is and there isn't a massive overproduction because there's such a thing called supply and demand, and when things are massively printed and there's not a demand for it, there's no value. When things are massively printed and there's still a demand for it, demand still remains, and certain cards and many more cards are more highly sought after because the demand outpaces the supply. And I still think we're in an era of demand outpacing supply. Now, if you think your, flagship, Paul Skeens, that's a Heston Kjerstad. Your flagship base rookie Paul Skeens is going to command thousands of dollars. Well, that's, I hate to tell you, but there's other options that you should be buying if you want, if you're chasing a card that you want to be valued at $1,000. But when you talk about points of entry and price points of entry, there are many more and better options there was in the 90s. So it's up to the card companies to produce cards that are desirable and attainable, because there are still a lot of collectors out there. There's still a lot of collectors out there. So, yes, there are, Pete Crow Armstrong to 75. That's a nice one there for the Cubs. So, yes, there are a lot of parallels. They got the Aqua Wave, the Gold Speckle, the Mini Diamond, the frickin', this insert after that insert. And yes, but you know what? The availability of those products to a certain extent makes it still affordable for most to, actively buy boxes. And I think that's a good thing. But I think they should, there should be some transparency. Like one thing I would like to say, I don't care if it's mass produced, just tell us, right? So you can mass produce the shit out of anything, and the market will tell you whether it's a desirable product. So for example, we produced 100 million cases of Top Series 1 flagship. 100 million, sheesh. If it's a good product, no matter how much they printed of it, people will buy it. If it's not, people won't. So one thing I think needs to happen, though, I don't care if things get mass produced as long as they're transparent about what happens, and then the market will dictate it. Because I guarantee you, the collectors will still value short printed cards and those that are of a number. Red Holiday. Hey, wow! Mamadoro got his Yankees and smacked the Dominguez. That's sick, Mike. What are the odds, dude? That's killer. That's killer. Nabs' team that he's been buying. Nabs' team and a random team. And then smacks one of the top rookies in that in the set. Joe Ryan. Wyatt Langford Chrome. McCutcheon and Devers. Yeah, Beam Team is Stop Stadium Club. Abbott and Hank Aaron. Kessinger. Have I pulled any? Yes. Yep, I got a Shohei here in the shop I bought off someone. We've definitely pulled them. I can't remember if they're a hobby-only exclusive or if they can be found in the compacts. These are technically hobby boxes, but there's only one autograph as opposed to the standard hobby boxes, which have two. You probably would tell us maybe on the side or not. They'd probably say on the checklist whether they were, oh yeah, we've pulled plenty of Beam Teams. We've done plenty of Stadium Club. We've probably done 4 or 5 cases of Stadium Club now. In and amongst different mixers and breaks. We've gone through a lot of Stadium Club. We know our Stadium Club well. Yeah, I got a Beam Team around here somewhere. On the Mojo Sports video, when he was asking me about guys that I thought could have a breakout season or might want to look at buying at the beginning of the season, does anybody remember who I said? The first person that can remember who I said that person was and the card that I showed. You don't have to remember the card the exact card, but who the player is. If you can remember who that player is, the first person to type it in the chat, I'll give $10 of store credit to. If you can remember who that player I said was in the Mojo Sports video that was about me that he did, well, my store, not about me. First person that can type it in the chat that remembers, I'll give him $10 in store credit. Hey, there's Andrew Abbott to 99. Wow. New guy Mojo. Oh, never mind. Bam's on the red. What do you do with the piles of throwaway cards? There are no throwaway cards. I ship every card, every break, no matter what. All cards from every break is shipped to our customers. I don't keep anything, and I don't throw away anything. Every card is shipped always, every break, whether you want it or not. To 199, Marcus Stroman green. Looks like Baseball Trust run back. Baseball Trust 1 run back. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, it's a red auto. No? I can't tell the color. Hey, that's not terrible though. A Yuri. Hey man, he was off to a banging start, huh? And he got hurt. That's the 50. Nice one there for the Marlins. Chris J was like, damn it, the Marlins. Look at that, though. Hey, there's a Jackson Churio on the chrome. I don't have time to comp it right now, but if you won one on an auction, if you just won one on an auction for $230, then the going rate for a Ohtani Sizzle is $230. That I will say. All you remember is my banger of a Derek Carr collection from the Mojo video. Fair. Fair. Alright, well how about this then? I mean, alright, well I'm gonna reduce it to $5 in score credit because I'll give you a hint. He scored 50 tonight. Acuna, Lawler, and a Williams. Man, y'all suckers didn't even watch the video. Y'all suckers didn't even watch the video. All right, Delay, you get my $5, Delay. I'll put it in your account here in a minute. Remind me though. Don't let me forget. It's only $5. Hey, but it's $5. Delay, first one in. Emerson Hancock. Don't come at me, bro, when he only scores 9 or something, all right? Don't come at me, all right? I realize I utilized this time to, you know, at the high point there. Don't come at me, bro, if he freaking goes 3 for 17 with 9 points. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, Brandon Miller is a stud. There's a couple of really good young guys. There's a couple of really good young guys, that's for sure. Colton Keith. I think what I've learned with basketball, as it relates to cards specifically over the last 5 years, is it kind of doesn't like matter about the team if they're not like the player if they're not on a winning team. So like Lillard, like if Lillard was on a winning team, a guy with his like dynamic shooting ability and playmaking ability, his cards would be through the roof. But he's never been on a winning team. Like his cards sell for money, but not like crazy good money like they should considering his talent level. And so no matter, you know, if it's SGA or Ja Morant or Zion or whomever, like name your player, like their cards don't really sell for what they should until they win, right? And so I think when like with them, you just got to be careful because the only people that are really buying those cards are the speculators early, you know, but they don't really they got to be on a winning team for the cards to ever be worth something, I feel like. Because people will drop you like Ipe if you get hurt or have a bad season or something. You'll get Ipe'd. Wasn't that Shohei's interpreter's name? Yeah. See, I ain't even up to you. I ain't even catching jokes these days. Jackson Merrill red. Yeah, what about Wimby? He's on a bad team. You're right, but guess what? His cards won't continue to rise if they don't win. Like, his cards will plateau and start to drop if he doesn't win. Right now, it's all the hype around what could be. But I don't care what the hype could be. If he doesn't win or his team doesn't win, it doesn't matter. His cards are going to start dropping. I don't care how good his individual performances are. People won't collect. People don't collect, you know, people won't hunt if they're not winners. Ward. No, the autos are not numbered. What up, Impact? What up, Impact? Thanks for hopping in, dude. Thanks for hopping in. Appreciate you, man. There's a Horowitz. And base autos are not numbered. Only the parallel autos are. No, the Spurs are pretty bad. Spurs are pretty bad. How about David Wright to 75? Friendly Goat, sit back, relax. Sit back, relax. I'll handle the break in Friendly Goat. Sit back, enjoy yourself. I got you. Buckle up. Sit back. Pete Alonso and an Ellie Chrome. Joe Adele, Mark McGuire. That's a green Jimenez and a Henry Davis red. Thank you, Durgy. Thank you. Yeah, it makes it kind of easy, huh? Yeah, it makes it kind of easy. You know, the idea actually what came a long time ago. I've got more than one actually that will say, "Hey, I'm gonna buy $500 in Bulldog bucks. Can you send me a gift card so I can use it whenever?" You know, so this actually helps with that because they can do that now. Send me 500. I just apply it, store credit, and we keep it moving. You know. It is a good feature. Yeah, that was a Shopify update actually. The Shopify update allowed me to allow that feature to y'all. I kind of fell into it, but I'll take credit for, you know, enabling the functionality for you. Hey, there's a Raffaella. I like him. I think he's got a good future, this kid. Oh, I don't know. It's tough to say. But what I will say is that the Dodgers are clearly in it to win it. After what they experienced this year, there is a culture, there's a vibe, there's a definite difference. All those Giant fans are just shaking in their boots. Just, whoa! MG the game on the Cubs. That's a Chrome Auto Imanaga. Chrome Auto Imanaga for the Cubs there. MG the game. Nice. And if they got to spend their money on Ohtani how they wanted to spend it, which was like $70 million this year with some sort of frickin' IOU delayed deferral. Hey, there's a short print going. Maybe that's not a short print. I think it is in this one. Not in the hobby though. Wyatt Langford. If they get to do that and they can continue to do that, they're gonna build. They're gonna keep on spending, and you know, if they keep on spending, it's gonna be like 2090s Yankees all over again. Yeah. Like, I don't know what reports to believe, but I've been reading reports that the Dodgers, like, whatever they owe Ohtani, like, was basically paid for, like, over the course of the next 10 years, whatever they owe Ohtani. Like, oh, we have to pay him $70 million or $700 million in year 2040 or whatever the heck it is. Like, they feel like they've already made that up. Like, they're already positive from what they already would owe him, like, just in 1 year. I don't remember where I read that. But so then again, if Yamamoto contributes to a winning team, that obviously means he's going to be having success, winning games. Then yeah, he's got a bright future. Pitcher longevity these days seems to be an issue. These pitchers, there's not many pitchers that have any longevity. Two or three young studs went down this year. Curtis Mead. You bet Soto goes to LA? Oh man. Wouldn't that be something? Hey, there's a legend. How about a Joe Carter? Mike Schmidt, a red Imanaga now. Uh-oh, blowing a tire, all this heat on this glove over here. Dansby to 199. I don't know. I don't know. Looks like Baseball Trust, Flash Trust is selling fast too. That's got to be almost sold out, right? Football Trust 2 is up next, I think, and then baseball, and then we got to worry about number 65. We got MLB Mixer number 65 with a case of update and a box of Gilded from that case we started. And Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. Oh, I definitely collect. I definitely collect. I mean, procure inventory for the store. I definitely procure inventory for the store that never sees the shelves. We have a healthy backlog of inventory. Unfortunately, it only consists of Derek Carr and Devontae Adams. Jaron Duran. Select Baseball, the old Select Baseball refractors are tight. The silvers in the old Select Baseball, like the first couple of years, they're badass. They had a thicker quality card stock than they do now. Those were something else. They felt like had a little girth to them. Blake Rutherford. That's for the Nats. The Mike Trout Select refractor in like a PSA 10 from like 2013, I think it is. Yeah, 2013 Select. Look up that card. Look up 20 RC. Do an eBay search for 2013 Select Silver Mike Trout PSA 10. And then once you do that search, go to sold auctions, sort it by high to low, and then post the link in the chat. 2013 Select Prism Mike Trout PSA 10. And then completed auctions, sorted highest, sorted ended soonest is fine, I guess. Yeah, ended soonest. That'll give us a better understanding. There's Joe Mauer there and the Yoshinobu Yamamoto Chrome here for the Dodgers. Remember, they aren't doing Stadium Club Chrome this year, so the only thing they have is Stadium Club. But then they were inserting one Chrome, or like a fewer number of Chrome cards in the Stadium Club. So that was their way. Kirby. Oh man, my tire blew. My glove blew a tire. We got to switch it up for the Impeccable. We can't be doing that all night. A Soto and an Ellie Chrome. Hey, so decent case of compact there. Decent case of compact for us. No big parallels for the rookies, but a lot of Chrome for the rookies. A lot of reds for the rookies, like the red parallel, and then a couple of nice autos, most certainly. So, great start here. We got the one big box next, which is the Impeccable, which is the second box of the case. The third box of the case will be available for viewing in Trust number 3. So, hopefully, I guess for the people in this break, there is a bar. This is the one with the bar. This is the one with the bar. Well, I can't wait. We're going to see what the bar is first. I don't care. It's probably not the way most would do it, but that's the way I'm doing it because I want to. It's a 25 silver. Of course it's a Noble Meyer. I'm a Noble Meyer magnet. I am a Noble Meyer magnet. Ordinarily, you'd be disappointed with the Marlins, right, Chris J? But then when I'm around, we find Noble Myers in every break. If he's on the checklist, I find him. A fine silver troy ounce of Noble Meyer. Uh-oh. And this was just the most terrible box opening, like in the history of box openings. I understand that. I apologize. It's too bad that wasn't a numbered card there. That could have been special. It's too bad that wasn't a numbered card there, because that would have been special. Junior Caminero. That's 7 of 10. Hey, that's a nice Caminero rookie there for the Tampa Bay Rays, Jeff S. Stan the Man Musial to 99. Oh, it is the Skeens. Can't read that. 60 of 60. 9 of... No, it's got to be 60 of 60. Yeah. eBay 101, 60 of 60. Jeff S on the Pirates in this one. There we go, Jeff. Good one there. For the Boston Red Sox, that's a Fred Lynn. The Lumber Signatures Lynn. Lumber Signatures, Fred Lynn. Next up, Andrew Jones for the Atlanta Braves. That's you, Bam. That's to 25 on the Andrew Jones. That's a good hit there. To 25 for the Red Sox, Lewis Taint. Not the Taint. Tyant. Whatever. Old dude. That's for the Red Sox there. New guy Mojo. 6 of 25 for the Guardians. Mamadoro thought he was toast with the Guardians until now. That is a Canvas Creations Chase DeLauder. And last hit of the break, it's to 10. 8 of 10 for the Mariners. Good Ash is on the Mariners. Canvas Creations, Fellman, Celestine to 10. That is Trust number 2. Thank you, guys. Just a quick recap here on Trust 2. Backwards to forwards on the hits. Hey, this is actually a good break. Got a Shota. Horowitz, Red Merrill, Jose Soriano, Hancock, a Yuri for the Marlins, Red. That's a nice one. Kessinger, Holiday Red, Funderburg, Pete Crow Armstrong to 75. Connor Phillips Red. Josh Young, Marsh, Caminero Red, Marte to 10. And the Jason Dominguez. Thanks for the rip there, everybody. Fun 16-box case of Stadium Club Compact and the Impeccable box. All right, let's pause for some station identification here. Update the board.